And as one might imagine, things are certainly heating up for local plumbing and heating companies as they expect to get even busier with emergency calls for services in the days ahead.
And tonight, Channel 2's Dave McKinley visited a local business where they confirm the phones are ringing off the hook.
It's a crystal clear night, isn't it? And that means the temperatures are going to get even colder. Doesn't it always seem to be the way when the temperature drops to brutal? The furnace conks out. But it's not so much Murphy's Law or buzzard's luck at play as it is that in temperatures like these, your furnace is working hard.
Yep, it's working on overdrive.
And if it's aged or challenged to begin with, the odds for problems are greater.
That's when we start to see systems get overworked, they start making weird sounds, then they start breaking down, whether it's blower motors or igniters, because it's firing all the time to try and keep up with how cold it is outside and just regulate how comfortable you are in the house. And then systems that are high efficiency furnaces, which are majority of the homes now. There are some older ones, but make sure intakes are uncleared of any snow that causes blockage, because that'll shut a system down as well.
Frozen and burst pipes are another thing they're dealing with.
Any areas like crawl spaces or exterior walls that are exposed to cold temperatures all the time will start to freeze up, or water lines will run a lot slower. And there's some ways to prevent that.
Many have heard about turning a faucet to have a constant drip, but
you want to run a little bit more than a drip, I always say, to just keep water moving through the pipe. If you have cabinets on an exterior wall, or your kitchen sink is typically on an exterior wall, open up cabinets to that area to let some heat in so that it helps heat those pipes up underneath. Space heaters sometimes in areas where it's going to be cold or you've had consistent problems. Other things I always say, if you're leaving the house for an extended period of time, try and keep it above, a lot of people turn their heat down, keep it above 50 degrees.
And here's some advice worth repeating. If a pipe does freeze, don't use a torch to try and defrost it.
You can use small things like hair dryer is best, right? Nothing that could catch anything on fire in the area or superheat anything or burn anything. You don't want to do anything dangerous.
Stay warm. On your side in Elma, Dave McKinley, Channel 2 News.